So good evening, everyone. Just wanted to take 5 minutes out and do an appreciation video. So a couple of weeks ago, I did entered a giveaway on a channel called NATHANIEL Outdoor Adventures, and I'll leave a link down below because he's a great channel going on there. Lots of exciting content, World War II digs, predominantly metal detecting. But yeah, strange one really. Just came across him a couple of months ago, and yeah, really like the channel. Really great guy. Does some fantastic silver giveaways. I did this 800 subscriber giveaway, and again, huge amount of silver this gent was giving away, and I won, which was nice. I was yeah, I had to play a few times. It was quite surreal actually. So yeah, so I won, and Nathaniel mentioned that as well as the coin, he'd be sending a few more bits as well. So I thought, you know what, I'll dig through the old coins and I'll send him something back, because it's only right. We're such a good community that we're in with the metal detecting, that it's a bit of give and take. A good bit of advice leads to a good bit of advice. Free stuff leads to free stuff. It's that's how it works, swings and roundabouts. So anyway, the coin I won was this Morgan dollar. So I'll just turn it around. This Morgan silver dollar, 1921, and I think they're about 90% silver. So it's quite an interesting tale actually about the Morgan dollar. Indeed, all the sort of silver that was recalled by America and sold to the UK during World War II, I think it mentioned. You know me, I'm useless at history, although I do like finding it. So yeah, so that's the bag. I did give it a little bit of a clean with a silver cloth. It didn't need a clean, it wasn't grubby or anything. It just, but I thought, I'm going to display it, so yeah, we'll give it a nice little clean. So yeah, that was well chuffed with that. But in the parcel, he also sent this little silver shilling, which was quite nice. Like I say, a very generous guy. He's done. I think I picked up with him when he was about 400 and some subs, and there was a couple of giveaways after that. And yeah, he's up to it's about 840 now, I want to say. Yeah, could be slightly less. It does fluctuate, the subscriber base. So yeah, the next one was this little sixpence. This was also sent this as well. So that's quite cool, and they're really nice clean coins. That's a 1965. So, yeah. So that was awesome. But it didn't stop there, because in his next video, which was well, it might be in a couple of hours, mail call. So he'd shown it actually pieced together all the bits and bobs that he'd been sent, and again, I got a message, and he did another giveaway, but this time he posted our links on his giveaway, and people who subscribed or left a comment on one of our videos will then be entered into a prize draw for more silver $250. So I just thought I'd stick this together and give Nathaniel a big shout, because he's a really nice guy. And yeah, I'll put a link to his YouTube channel underneath here. So that's about it, all I wanted to say. But off the back of that, well, it's not all I want to say really. I mean, the guy's amazing. Off the back of that, I was struggling to get, because like I've said before, it's metal detecting is what I do, and there's a bit of collecting in there, and it's kind of, I know it's a mishmash of things. There's people out there that have one channel for one subject, and I've got about 3 or 4 things going on in one channel, so I suppose it's hard to pick up a sub base. But you know, I was at 30, I want to say about 36 subs. And because of this giveaway that Nathaniel's doing, I'm up to 51, and that's, you know, that's almost double my subs with just this one. And you know what? I hope you guys stay. I do, because I've subbed your channels as well, and again, you've got some great stuff going on there. Detective Kev, I'm currently going through your vlogs, and there's some good stuff there, mate. And you know, the way you're giving advice to other users, YouTube users or metal detectorists, I think is just inspiring. And that's all I can say. If more people were like you and Nathaniel, and no doubt Vossi, I've also subbed to Vossi's channel. You know, I think the world would be a better place, to be fair. So that's all I've got to say before it gets a bit steamy in here. But I've got a Detectiveville type thing with my local club coming up at the end of the week. So that's 2 days. 2 days. I've got some camping as well. It's only like I thought, you know what, why not? We'll just make a weekend of it. So we've got some camping, and there's some long days as well. It's like 7 till 8 at night. It's very promising as well. The area, there's a lot of Roman history out there, and it's undetected apparently. So hopefully I'll be bringing up some good footage. What else is there? Picked up a couple of collectibles recently. For all you that are just on this site to watch me put things back together. Recently I've got to do a video about some vintage Star Wars boxes, which I picked up. 50 quid I paid for these 5 boxes. I know some people might think that's absolutely bonkers. Now unfortunately I didn't get sort of before shots of what these boxes look like, but if you can imagine, you've stuck a cardboard box in a shed and you've left it there for 30 for it, and there's rain and, you know, damp and moisture, and the boxes have come unglued and they've been trodden into the dirt. They're in a pretty awful state when I got them, but you know, for £10 a box, it just seemed a really good deal. And you know, after using some of Dave Toypaloy's advice with how to deal with these boxes and restore them, I've got them to not a bad state. So you'll see kind of, there might be before and after, if I can dig some pictures out, before and after of the boxes and where they are now, currently on display with the original ships inside them. I still need to get the inlays, so if anybody knows of anybody that does the box inlays, obviously the bit less while they're in the boxes, that'd be great. Like I've said before, I don't mind repro. I'm not one of these staunch collectors who's willing to remortgage their house just to buy a bit of cardboard. So, but yeah, so we've got that going on. Yeah, so other than that, you know, I'll stick a link to these guys' sites down below, and yeah, just wanted to say again, thanks Nathaniel. Put my teeth in. Thanks, Nathaniel. Looking forward to more of your content, and Detective Kev and Vossi and all the other ones. Yeah, that's about it really. All right, we'll say good night, chaps, and take care.